Back at it again. It's your boy, PJ Maxx, aka the Joy Hunter. I'm back in Walmart. I just popped in here real quick after grabbing some breakfast. I have a lot of things to do today, but let's just make a quick diecast run and see what's going on. So we can see the gold Batmobiles are up front. This looks like it's mostly in case or P case even. Yeah. Yep, that's what it is. So pretty much got a bunch of these Batmobiles by now, so I can't really go through all of those. Yeah, see, I've already seen this case, so this isn't really going to be anything of interest to me since I've already got all I need from this. I'm really looking more for just a case. Oh, wait a minute. I will take this because it is a Supra. Oh, here's the newer Supra, the 20 Toyota Supra. So, okay, I'll take this one. I don't have thousands of these. So as you can see here, a couple blank spaces, 5-packs, some 20-packs down there, and looks like some people have been doing some thievery. Come on, people. They're just dollar Hot Wheels, or those are the $2 Hot Wheels. Or if it's kids doing this, oh man, you're gonna get sunned like Elroy. Oh, and check this out. They got this Batman set, this new Batman set here. And that, hold on folks, that looks good. The 89 Batmobile, but it's in a plastic. Why isn't that metal? It's plastic gold base, or gold top here. I don't know, I'll take it. The 89 always does well. Oh, there's a 66 with a kind of a bluish metallic sparkle. Okay, sold. You don't have to do much to get me to buy Batmobiles, don't like those. Here's another one. We'll take it. As I know who also is a huge Batman fan in my clique of friends. Here is the one from the movie with some damage to the side. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll get that one. And let's see, is there anything else back there? Oh, there is another 89. Definitely got to grab the 89. My boy, Horror Mike, is a huge 89 Batmobile fan. He likes that better than the 66. We always get into our little wars. Which one's the best Batmobile, the 66 or the 89 one? So, you know which one he picks. Well, while we're standing here next to the Matchboxes, we might as well check them out. This looks like the newer case. I'm already drawn to this. I love this Subaru. I think that is top choice. So we're going to take that Subaru. Oh, there's a white Tesla. You know I'm going to take Teslas because my boy Dave is really into Teslas. So you know that's coming. And this is a white X model. And then there's this. This is that. Oh, snap. This is that Porsche Super Chase I've been looking for, actually. I just didn't even think it existed because I just hadn't seen it. Okay, well, this changes the game. Let's see what else is up here. We gotta move into this now. What is that? That's a Toyota Land Cruiser, the original one. Okay, this is new. This, what case is this? Yeah, it's the right case. That's what it is. It's the case that's gonna net you a Super this morning. All right, so there's a cool Jeep back there. And then this, and then let's take a look here. Gonna have to move some of these. There's a Volkswagen. I'm thinking about picking that up for Dave. Dave might want that one, so we'll grab it. We will grab it for Dave. I got a stack here that's gonna fall over. You're gonna have to manage that. Okay, here's that French car, the Citroen. Let's just get back up in there. Wait a minute, I hadn't seen that. This is a fresh, brand new case of these. Yeah, I gotta get this. This McLaren. Yeah, that's pretty tight. Yeah, we're getting that Spider. McLaren. And then what else? What else? There's the Cadillac CT5V, which is cool, but I got plenty of those. And there's an Audi. Got tons of that already. All right, let me see if I can, excuse me. Let's see if I can put this in my hands and get this stash right. Let me pause you guys for a second as I try to get this a handle on this. Okay, got my stash back in hand. I think that's how we're gonna have to handle it for the rest of this. So let's keep going. So we see the Matchboxes, 5-pack out of play, some Matchbox working rigs. That actually looks pretty good. Dave was telling me about some of the rigs are actually pretty good to get. I've got a full hands right now, so I'm gonna probably let that one slide. Here's your Monster Jams right here. Some of the bigger 1/24th scale Monster Jams are here as well. So you got the smaller ones, the 2-packs. Alright, there's the Cars stuff. We're moving. What else can we see? Okay, so there's the 132s, a lot of the Corvette. That's a Chevelle there. In that Fast and the Furious run, here's a 1/24th scale in this American Legends brand, which is on the come up, I guess. And then here's some more great 132s, so from Fast and the Furious. So that's that green Mitsubishi. I love that Honda S2K. That's pretty cool there. Then of course you've got your tech decks, and then there is Hot Wheel now trying to jump into the tech deck business. So you have that. Not really a whole lot to look at over there. I don't see anything that's really catching my eye there. Okay, so now we got a bunch more 32s down here and some pretty cool 1/24 scales. I'm really loving the Jada Big Muscle. That's a sweet Mustang right there. And you gotta love that little Subaru WRX STI. So again, Fast and the Furious dominating in the 132 scale. Here's some more based off that. So I don't have time to go all the way through them. Looks like they've got the McLaren one in here as well with that. And that's out of place, but that's here. And let's see, any M2s, any Auto Worlds to speak of? No, not much of anything here. You got the Harley stuff there, but not too much going on here. So all right, we'll check the action figures to make sure everything's good there. Here before we leave, I want to look at these 124s. So a bunch of tech decks hidden back there, or at least just falling down off the pegs. All right, let's go check the action figure scene and then we're out of here. So let's see. I'm really looking for, oh, check it out, the Batman Who Laughs. They've got one of them and there's a Batman behind it. I can tell by the logo, but that card is creased, so that is a junk card. No one's gonna want to buy that unless they're just an opener. And you know, thank you for the openers. The openers will get those things out of here for us, because us creased card people, yeah, we just not gonna deal with it. All right, so you know I care about these spaceships that Jazzwares is doing. I've already seen this several times. That's just the Asajj Ventress ship. Yeah, that's just 3 of those. Not interested in that. And there's some product in the wrong place. There's another Asajj Ventress ship. Not interested in that. Now here's an ATST. I already got this, but there's one out there that I'm really looking for still. If you guys see my older videos, you know which one I'm talking about. So there's just a regular TIE fighter back there as well. Already got that. So not looking for it necessarily. So there's there's some more of the Kenner 3 3/4. So that one's from the Clone Wars. I don't really collect that one. And I do collect this archive set, but here, let me set my cars down for a moment and see, without knocking everything down to the ground, what else is back here. So in this Black Series archive, we do have a Lando, another Dengar, Dengar, and another Lando. So very much a lot of the same. So let me pick this up, because I did knock this ATST down to the ground. Good sculpt though, I do like that. And of course another Asajj Ventress back there. All right, let's see if we can grab the stash again. We can, we've done it. Okay, so once again, the superpowers from the 90s set. We saw that there is one Batman who laughs very creased up, but we see there's also John Stewart here, and I'm going to bet that there are more. Oh, there's Batman. It's Batman and Superman back there in the back. Okay, so let's see what we can see on the way out. There's these new Star Trek figures. Look up there, 4 inches. There's Khan. That's pretty cool. I hadn't seen those. There's another Khan. There's another starship. That I already have. I already got that TIE fighter. Now this is just all kind of stuff is everywhere. Here's some more of the Asajj Venture ship. So not interested in that, of course. There's old Miles there. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, see, this stuff is just all over the place. The Star Wars stuff is not together, or at least the Jazzware stuff. So there you go. There's a Marvel's 3-pack. Black Panther, Iron Man, and Thor. Okay, so here's the wrestling. So for my wrestling buddies out there, like K-Zach, this is for you, buddy. This is what's here. That's what we got. That's what we're living with. Okay, even a 2-pack up in the house. So, all right. All right. PJ Maxx, aka Joy Hunter, now in the studio. So now we get to go through what was it that I picked up today on this particular hunt. Well, you know, I am still digging my JDM collection, and it's growing and growing and growing. And as long as they continue to make cars like this, the Supra, which is this actually is the newer version. So this is the 2020 version of the GR Supra. Of course, you saw in the last video that I bought the one that was from 1990, because that's the one I would have seen on the road. This is the one I see every now and again. In fact, I think there's a guy who lives in my complex that has one of these, and I think it's red. So maybe I should get an extra one of these so I can set it on his windshield and do that whole gift card thing. But yes, this picked up for sure. And then I was working my way on over to some of the Matchboxes and started to run into some of these Batmobiles. And as you can see, there is yet another set of Batmobiles being released by Hot Wheels. So man, I tell you, they're going to this well many times on the Hot Wheels. Now this happens to be a premium mainline set. And the difference between this and the premiums that you see, the premiums usually have a bigger card. It's usually rubber wheels and metal on metal. When you see a premium mainline, it's just the card art is different and it doesn't have the rubber wheels. It still has the regular plastic wheels you would see on a mainline. So really the only thing premium about this is the card art. So as you can see, there is the 66 Batmobile, which is going to always be my favorite. If I can line this up right, yeah. Which is always going to be my favorite. They won't have to do too much to get me to buy these. As long as there's something unique about it that I need to get that I don't already have, because I've got a ton of these. So I appreciated that. I think out of that 5-car set, that one was probably that one and this one will be the ones everybody wants, because the 66 by and large and the 89, which is what this one is, the Michael Keaton Batmobile, or Tim Burton if you want to do it by the director. This 89 Batmobile might also be something that would be pretty hot. Now the only disappointment with this is that it's plastic on the top instead of plastic on the bottom with a metal top, which is usually how you see mainlines, but good nonetheless. So people argue back and forth between which one's the better, the 66 or the 89. They just seem to be the class of that. Now this was from the movie this year, The Batman. This is the Robert Pattinson Batmobile, if you will. But this one's unique in that they added some scuffage to it, because they've already released this several times on the premium card and on the main card. So they did something a little different. So if you already have a bunch of these, this one has the road damage on it. So there were 2 others in that set, but I don't buy them all. I buy what I like. And these I know are the more likable ones and the more collectible ones. So that's what I got. I didn't deal with the others. Then, of course, there was this Matchbox theme. as I was looking at Matchbox, I ended up finding these two as well, plus another one that I'm saving for last. So we've got a Subaru up here, up top, so good for my JDM collection, and then a McLaren, so good for my Euro exotic sports car collection. So that Spider is pretty awesome, and that Subaru with the black flake paint, pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, and again, last, certainly nowhere near to be least, it's what we're always looking for, the chase vehicle. And in this particular wave of Matchboxes, this is the Super Chase. It's this Porsche, and I love it. This is really great design. So it's a 911 GT3, and we noticed that the other two were in a red and blue and white livery, which I think it was because those were American cars. So the Bronco and the Corvette were the other ones. And I think this one's in the German colors here, black, red, and yellow. So this is the Chase. This is the one that in this particular wave people will be looking for. Yeah, as I try to line it up for you. And there it is. And it's interesting because I collect these GT3s, these Porsche 911 GT3s. So it's kind of hard, but wonderful to have it because it's already something I collect. So it's not hard to imagine it in my collection. I hope I can find another one because you know the rule of two. I need one to open and one to keep on the card. So what have you found? Have you found anything interesting in these last couple of weeks? Have you been as fortunate as I am to find, what is that? That's 2 Supers in Hot Wheels in the last 2 weeks, and now a Super in the Matchbox. So I guess this end of the year deal, my luck is catching up because I know in the middle of the year, not so much. But anyway, what do you collect? Do you collect this? What would you like to see more on the channel? Would you like to see more Euro cars, JDMs, American Muscle? Just let me know. Comment in the comment section and let me know. And certainly if you've subscribed, let me know so I can give you that shout out. I guess I could always check the analytics, but I want to give you that shout out. So as always, collect what you love and love what you collect. And then what you'll have is a very satisfying toy collecting career. It's your boy, PJ Maxed. On my way out. Time for me to exit. Deuces.